Oi!
Oi!
What are we doing today?
We're making drawer.
Drawers. Big camper. Big overlander.
That's the Underlander.
This is the Underlander.
That should totally be the name of the series.
What's up, guys? I'm still crippled. Walker's dropping things. And we're here at Walker's house. We're about to start on that cool weekend camper situation. It's gonna have a drawer here, like 6-8 inches tall or so. There's gonna be like sleeper ability on top of it, and it'll hold all the goodies. It'll be a pain in the ass to take out, but he will be able to take it out so he can continue to use the work truck for working.
Yes. So the first thing we're gonna do is cut our bottom sheets. I happen to have these left over from a job, so I'm just gonna use them. So we're gonna cut these two pieces to 20 3/4 thick. Our overall width between our wheel wells is about 42 inches, so I'm aiming for around 41.5.
42 inches right there.
So
He's cutting 41.5.
to add up to 41.5. So now, as you can see, these fit in between my wheel wells.
It's pretty good fitment too. It's pretty swell. Waka is gonna cut down the base of this whole system to the length of the bed. So
Which is 6 feet. That leaves me a little bit of room for like drawer faces.
The actual length of the bed is like 74.5 or something.
It's like 6'3". It's perfect for me to sleep because that gives me an inch on either side.
Yeah.
Well, an inch and a half inch on either side.
He's a long boy. Got the bases cut. He got his first vertical support cut. How tall were the wheel wells?
I want to say they're like 10 inches from the bottom of the tailgate. So I've got like 1/4 inch with this mat, and then this obviously the 3/4 here, so it's like an inch less. So probably about 9.5. Which is perfect what we got here.
The goal here is to have a flat platform above the top of the wheel wells. That'll allow him to have full sleeping coverage on the entire bed instead of just in that spot between the wheel wells. All right, Walker has finished each of the bottom pieces. You can see they got the side supports. Now he's gonna cut down the center support that goes lengthwise, and then that seam is gonna be like right in the middle of that center support. And then the base of this whole situation is gonna be done.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. All right, bottom of the drawer system completed. So now you can kind of see it's gonna have lengthwise of the bed drawers. What is this, like 1.5 feet wide each? Something like that.
Yeah, exactly. 18.5.
Yeah, it's basically 1.5 feet each. It's solid, it's heavy, and this is definitely gonna mean we need some new leaves on Walker's truck.
Straight too much. Yeah.
Look at that. Dude, that looks pretty sick. Now you get an idea of what's going on.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're about to start cutting the wood to actually construct the drawers.
Yeah.
It's already gonna be really heavy, so there's not gonna be like a rolly situation. We're thinking putting like some surf wax on the friction surfaces, then they can just glide
I
out.
heard somebody who recommended that.
If they did or didn't, we're gonna do it.
Well,
I was starting not to be able to breathe there.
yeah. That was
really dusty. Holy shit. Let's all look at that.
freaking perfect. One more of those.
More progress made. Went ahead and put the backs in. So now the support structure for the top part of the box is done. So there's just gonna be a 4x8 piece of plywood that goes on top of here. We cut the sides of the drawers. So now we just gotta cut them to length and we can start assembling. Assemblage of the drawerage. Putting down some wood glue and then coming through with the staples. That'll just be easier. Keep the wood from splitting. Very good, very nice. There's some warpage on this piece, but we're gonna make it work.
We're gonna make it straight.
Make it straight, make it good. Drawers are almost completed. He's just putting in the back of that one, and then all they need is the faces. They're gonna be a little bit bigger than the backs because they have to come overlap the frame in here. We are rapidly losing daylight, but Faces are cut. He just measured out the pull handles. How nice it is to walk around. To get these handles situated, he's gonna drill and route them out.
Then jigsaw, and then route.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Drill, jigsaw, route.
Pretty much.
Pretty much.
Hole. Whoops.
Oh.
Inside of the drawer is just gonna be weird looking. That's okay. Pretty good.
Faces are made.
Yeah.
Putting the drawers in and attaching them in their spots. Look at that. Look at that.
Look at that.
That was good. Are these you're gonna actually drill in?
No.
No? You think the staples will have enough? pull?
Actually, no. You're right, because I've got enough plywood there. I'm gonna at least use staples to hold it to start out.
This side, it's all stapled up. Still gonna drill it, make it more secure. But gluing up that side, gonna put in the staples. And yeah, I mean, it's got the overhang all the way right there, and then they meet in the middle of that middle support. It's gonna look really good, especially once that top piece of plywood is covering the whole thing. It's gonna look profesh, dude.
Much profesh, man.
Much profesh, bro. All right, faces fully attached, drilled in, glued, stapled. They're not going nowhere. Give it a pull. Give it a pull. Give it a pull. Look at that. And they slide real good right now. Obviously, they won't slide quite as good when they're loaded up, but a little bit of wax. A little bit of wax. With the bit of wax. Yeah. So all that's left for tonight, because it's dark. All that's left is the top plywood. Enclose this sucker.
Pretty much.
Yeah. As you can see, pushed the whole apparatus out a little bit, and we're getting it all centered up and attached first, and then we're gonna cut the overhang off, slide the drawers back in. The gap on either side isn't gonna be as severe as I was expecting, just visually.
Oh, yeah. No, it's gonna be fine. Should have hit straight right in.
It did.
Sweet.
Is it cutting time?
Yes.
Yeah. Looks good to me. I don't personally. It'll be cozy for camping. You put some LED lights up top.
Oh, I would definitely will.
Like strip lights?
Dude, I'm gonna put fucking fairy lights in this bitch.
And you can wire them up to the wiring that's already up there for the light. All right, the last screws are in. All that's left is to put in that other drawer. And the drawers are surprisingly light, especially considering how heavy the frame is. The drawers are not that heavy at all. And look at this fitment. They just slide right in. Yo. Cool. Well, guys, that pretty much does it for this one. As always, let us know what you think of Walker's craftsmanship, because I didn't do anything. I held the camera. This is only the beginning of the Underlander build. You'll know about the roof rack. That's coming soon. But this is gonna get even more decked out. Obviously, we still need to fashion a rear glass / door for the topper itself. But this thing itself is gonna get its own headliner. It's gonna get lighting up there. And then he's gonna do some carpeting for this platform. And then eventually gonna fill in these gaps, have some kind of trap door sort of thing going on. Yeah, it's gonna be great. One thing Walker's been concerned about, the load on the rear.
It's only a little squatted.
Yeah, I mean, his truck was already...
The only thing is, if I'm ever carrying lumber on top of this, it's gonna be heavy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try not to do that as much as possible.
But you won't have to worry about it once we do your leaves.
Yes. The other thing is, once I have my roof rack, I'll be able to carry lumber up towards the front more. So.
Yeah, and then strap it to the roof.
Exactly.
Anyway, lots of fun stuff coming with this.
Like,
comment,
subscribe.
Yeah, and check back next week for the next video. Bye.